A wind advisory is in effect right now across southern Nevada, and it's blowing in a big drop in temperatures.
We have team coverage on the cold front headed our way. Dan Bronis is out in the elements, but first, let's head over to 13 First Alert Chief Meteorologist Brian Schofield. Brian.
All right, thank you, Tricia. Yeah, it is headed our way, and ahead of it is all this wind. Behind it, there'll be some wind as well. So we're anticipating wind sticking around throughout the night. We've had some breaks in the activity, but still more strong wind on the way. But once that front comes through, it's going to change the wind direction. We'll see it in from the northwest, and that's when you'll feel the big cool down. But let's check in with Dan Bronis. He's out in the thick of things. How's it looking out there, Dan?
You know, it's still windy, Brian, that's for sure. But one thing you can notice different than earlier, you could start to feel the temperatures dropping. With the wind, it's a little bit chilly without a jacket on right now, and it's just going to be a lot worse later on tonight. But yeah, windy today, picked up a little bit of dust. You can see the flags moving behind me, flags in the car, dealership parking lot moving as well. I want to pop up this graphic, show you the peak wind gusts during the day today. And yes, peak wind gusts, mid-40s, 44 miles per hour, Henderson. McCarran, 39 miles per hour, so definitely breezy. And these winds, good news is they're not going to last much longer, but as you mentioned, those cold temperatures moving in behind this. We'll have more throughout the show, but I'm going to toss things right back to you, Brian, with more on that forecast.
All right, let's take a look at the wind advisory. It goes until tomorrow morning early at 1 a.m. That's not to say that winds will die off completely, but they'll drop below any caution criteria. You can see all the shaded area. That's a good chunk of real estate right there. So after the wind, the cold air plummets. I mean, we drop temperatures down so low. Well, I'll show you that. It was coming up in your 13 First Alert forecast.
We're following